Following the passing of Pope Francis, the College of Cardinals will convene a papal conclave to elect his successor. The Pope's final act was a heartfelt one, blessing thousands of people in St. Peter's Square on the eve of his death. Following the Pope's funeral, Cardinal Giovanni Battista, the Dean of the College of Cardinals, will initiate the process of gathering his fellow cardinals in Rome within 15 to 20 days. This solemn assembly will mark the beginning of the conclave, where the cardinals will come together to choose the next leader of the Catholic Church. An estimated 135 cardinal electors across continent will attend the meeting in the Vatican's Sistine Chapel, where they will be tasked with choosing the new leader of the Catholic Church. Nigeria currently boasts of 4 cardinals, with 1 elector and 3 non-elector cardinals, who will have a say in the selection process that will elect the new Pope of the Catholic Church. The most popular amongst them is the non-elector Cardinal Francis Arinze, who was principal advisor to Pope John Paul II and had been cardinal since 1985. He was considered one of the leading contenders for the papacy in 2005 following the death of Pope John Paul II. Then aged 73, he was eligible to participate in the conclave and was seen as a strong candidate to succeed the late pontiff. However, under the church's current rules, Cardinal Arinze, who is 92 years old, no longer meets the eligibility criteria to take part in the election or be considered for the papacy. The other 2 non-elector cardinals are John Onayenkan, who is 81 years old, and Anthony Okoji, who is 88 years old. Cardinal Onayenkan is Archbishop Emeritus of the Archdiocese of Abuja. He was previously President of the Christian Association of Nigeria, President of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria, and Bishop of Ilorin. He was created Cardinal in 2012 by Pope Benedict XVI, and on Thursday, 31st January 2013, Pope Benedict XVI appointed Cardinal Onayenkan to serve as a member of the Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith and as a member of the Presidential Committee of the Pontifical Council for the Family. He held his membership until his 80th birthday. Cardinal Anthony Okoji, on the other hand, is also a cardinal priest and Archbishop Emeritus of Lagos. As Archbishop, Okoji was president of the Christian Association of Nigeria. And from 1994 to 2000, he headed the Bishops' Conference of Nigeria. He was proclaimed cardinal by Pope John Paul II in the consistory of 21st October 2003. Okoji was one of the cardinal electors who participated in the 2005 papal conclave that selected Pope Benedict XVI. Cardinal Okoji was also one of the cardinal electors who participated in the 2013 papal conclave that elected Pope Francis. During the opening day of the 2013 conclave, Cardinal Okoji was notable in that he was the one cardinal who was in a wheelchair during most of the proceedings, standing up only when it was time for him to walk towards the gospel and to make the cardinal elector's oath. In the conclave that will produce the next pope, both Cardinal Onayenkan and Okoji can participate in the debate for the next pope, but do not have a vote when the secret ballots are cast later in May, as both cardinals do not meet the age requirements of the church. Luckily, among the 4 cardinals, one is eligible. The only Nigerian elector is Peter Okpalaeke, the Catholic Bishop of Ekulobia, Anambra State, who was appointed the cardinal by the late Pope Francis in 2022. He has been Bishop of Ekulobia since 29 April 2020. He was appointed Bishop of Ahira in 2012 and consecrated in 2013. But after the local clergy and laity insisted on an Mbiase bishop instead, he was installed as Bishop of Ekulobia. He was later created a cardinal in 2022 by Pope Francis on 27th August.